I need to jump on there. Yep.
Wait a minute. What is this about? An attack like that can make it impossible just to get in the ring, let alone competing in a match.
Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to be able to have a match. But if we are, I can't imagine it'll last very long.
Uh-oh. Business is about to pick up. There's nothing you can do about an offensive like that, especially when it's before a match.
Yeah, this is just way over the line. We were supposed to have a match here tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Look at him unloading with the Dez press. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Gone. This 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Titus. He ambushed you during your own match tonight. What did that mean to you?
If he wants a fight, he knows where to find me. It's not that difficult. And trust me, I'm ready for him. I'm not taking this lightly, and neither should he.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. So damaging. Let's touch on Chase a bit.
Which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
In full control.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, my gosh! And he gets leveled. Oh, out of nowhere!
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown.
Back between the ropes. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. And a brutal headbutt. Somebody's seeing stars.
That made me dizzy. Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Look at this. The Luthes press. That'll do it.
You're right about that. That was brutal.
When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armory, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you spear! Man, oh man, what a brutal spear!
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. The shoulders are down.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight. Now that's a mean streak.
No kidding, the referee's going to have to do something here. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose, and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
The spear!
The end is near after that spear. Hey, this may very well be it.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Bad Boy Christopher Chase.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest super...